As my friend Adnan would say, I went toe deep. Cowabunga dudes. Cowabunga dudes. So I've been working on mainly the kickflip for the past 3 weeks. Pretty much exclusively on kickflips for the past few days, and over the last few weeks, the last 3 weeks, I've dedicated over 20 hours to just the moving kickflip, rolling kickflips alone. I have been an inch away, 1 inch away, so many times I can't even count. Every session I get hundreds of attempts. When I was editing one of the videos of one of the sessions, I counted every single attempt, and by my calculations over the last 3 weeks I've done between 3,000 and 4,000 attempts at the rolling kickflip. 3 weeks, over 20 hours, 3,000 to 4,000 attempts at the kickflip. And I've just been so incredibly frustrated because of how close I've been getting. So many times over the last few weeks I've landed with both feet on the board, but on one foot my toes are touching the floor. And I cannot tell you how frustrating it is to be working so incredibly hard at something, and just be like an inch away from getting it, from landing it. I can't tell you how badly I want to learn this trick. Friday and Saturday I skated for about 2.5 hours each session, and I was absolutely exhausted. No rest other than just to grab a quick drink. You know, I push the board, I jump and attempt the kickflip, I fail, pick up the board and I try again. 2.5 hours. By the time I go home, my legs are so sore and tired I can barely walk. And on Saturday night I was so sore, so tired, I decided for the first time in over 5 years, since I was a professional MMA fighter, I was going to do some hot and cold contrast therapy. Basically going to have an ice bath followed by a really hot bath to try and get some fresh blood pumping into my legs and encourage recovery, so that I could come back as soon as possible and try again and nail that kickflip. Alright, so ice bath time. I've not done this in like over 5 years, so not looking forward to this. All this for a bloody kickflip! My penis has disappeared. My penis has disappeared. It's a lot of shrinkage.
Did you really?
It's gone. I'm so cold.
Did you really?
It's gone, it's shrunk.
You can only pen, so it can't really
I hope my balls come back down. I forgot how nasty. I forgot how unpleasant this is. 5 minutes down. 5 minutes left. I'm just glad I'm not doing it with bags of ice in here like I used to. Right, that's 10 minutes down. So that's the cold part done. Oh, it gets even more cold when I move. Now, I'm going to let the water out and I'm going to fill up the bath with hot water. I'm going to make it as hot as I can take. And that should open up all the blood vessels and rush nutrient-rich and oxygen-rich blood to all of the muscles, in my legs. So I'm not even going to bother getting out of the bath. Oh man, that's much better. I'd rather be too hot than too cold any day. Feet are all red now, nice and hot. The last few minutes in the hot bath are even harder than the first few minutes in the cold bath. It's like being in a really hot sauna. Sweating balls, but I'd rather be too hot than too cold. So hopefully that helps get rid of the soreness a little bit quicker and enable me to get back skating a little bit faster. My balls have come back down somewhat, but still not all the way. So I think the ice bath definitely helped. One thing I noticed was that the metal plate in my ankle actually hurt because it got so cold while I was in the ice bath. But I went back to the skate park this morning and I gave it everything I have. I really did my absolute best to try and learn it. At this point, as of this morning, I'm over the 20-hour mark, and once again I've landed with both feet on the board, but I'm just an inch away because my toes on one foot is touching the floor. As my friend Adnan would say, I went toe deep. I can't even tell you how frustrated I was to have landed with both feet on the board today and have my toes touch the floor. To be so close, but to be just an inch away from successfully landing a rolling kickflip and being able to count it. Now, don't get me wrong, I know I've only been doing this for 3.5 months. I've had 3.5 months of skateboarding practice. And I know that it takes some people, many people, a very long time to land a moving kickflip. One of my favourite skateboarding YouTubers who I watch, Mike from Progress Skateboarding, he just landed his first moving kickflip the other day, and he's been skating for over 2 years, I think, like 2.5 years, not quite sure. So I know how difficult, and I saw how incredibly happy he was and what a big deal it was for him. I got a massive boost of motivation from watching that, I tell you. Very happy for him, and I was very motivated myself to get the moving kickflip. So don't get me wrong, I know I'm being a little bit hard on myself here because I've only been doing this for a few months, but it's more the fact that I'm so incredibly close. I'm an inch away every session, and I'm working so incredibly hard at this move. 20 hours in 3 weeks on just this move, and I just haven't quite been able to land it. That is the frustrating part. So I know I'm being hard on myself, but whether it takes 20 hours or 20,000 hours, I'm going to land this kickflip. It's just incredibly strange because I learned to rolling heel flip, learned to do a moving heel flip in less than 90 minutes. And after 20 hours, I still haven't been able to land a rolling kickflip. I've been an inch away, but I haven't been able to quite make it happen. I made really good progress on the kickflip. I'm almost there. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it takes as long as it takes. That's just the way it is. But like usual, whenever I set myself a goal, I get like laser focused to the point where I get tunnel vision on just getting that trick, achieving that goal. And I've neglected my other basic tricks that I've already learnt. So from now on, I'm going to practice all of the basic tricks from Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1, from the skate workout, and I'm going to work on them for about 10 to 15 minutes every single session. I do want to start working on slides and grinds. I'd like to know, what do you think I should learn next? What do you think I should work on next? So yeah, I'm going to keep working on the kickflips, but I'm also going to work on everything else too. Let me know what you think I should work on. That's it for me today. I should be getting a new board in the next couple of days, within the next week. Cowabunga dudes!